Frank's still talking about Moon Man while we're moving on to Deadpool, ladies and gentlemen. Released in 2016 on February 12th. Remember, they had it all marketed as like a rom-com Valentine movie.
Yeah.
Had a budget of $58 million. It made $782 million at the box office. Now, the movie happened because of, remember?
The leak footage.
Test footage. So there was a test reel for Deadpool that was created by director Tim Miller and Ryan Reynolds that was made back in 2012, and it was to pitch the idea to 20th Century Fox. The studio shelved the project, but in 2014, that test footage mysteriously leaked online. Ryan Reynolds has hinted that he knows who leaked it. The overwhelmingly positive fan reaction to the footage led Fox to greenlight the movie with a modest budget of $58 million.
I just remember one of my friends is not a comic book guy, but I was like, dude, you got to come check this movie out. So he went and saw it, and he absolutely loved Deadpool.
Yeah.
It's just, he has just a different appeal than the other comic book movies do.
Well, Ryan Reynolds pretty wholeheartedly pushed for the R rating. The studios wanted it as a PG-13 to attract a wider audience, but Ryan Reynolds was like, no, I want rated R to stay true to the character. So this allowed the film to feature Deadpool's signature mix of violent action, crude humor, and fourth wall breaking dialogue, which became a key part to its success. Deadpool's costume was designed for maximum mobility. Mm-hmm. Unlike the other superhero suits, Deadpool's costume was made to allow Ryan Reynolds to move freely and perform stunts comfortably. Not like the old Batman.
Yeah, where you can't turn your neck.
Yeah, or they're stuck like that. The suit also included expressive eyes to reflect the character's emotions, which was achieved through CGI. That's not real, folks. Which helped Deadpool's comic book style personality come to life. Reynolds loved the costume so much that he kept it after filming, joking that he waited 11 years to get this suit and was not giving it back.
Which Xavier?
Did you know the budget constraints for Deadpool became a creative advantage? I'm going to say that again because I think I stumbled through it. Did you know the budget constraints for Deadpool became a creative advantage? You hear this often with movies and TV shows, whether it's a small budget like Deadpool or maybe equipment not working like the shark in Jaws, but generally these roadblocks actually end up becoming a benefit because they have to find a creative solution around it. With a relatively small budget for a superhero movie, many scenes had to be scaled down or rewritten. For example, Deadpool forgets his guns during his final battle because there wasn't enough money to shoot a massive gunfight. The low budget forced the team to focus on creativity, humor, and character development, which ended up working in the film's favor. And you can even see this as he gets out for the final scene. His guns are still in the cab.
Yep.
And finally, the opening credits were entirely satirical. The film's iconic opening credits features titles like starring God's perfect idiot, Deadpool, a hot chick, Vanessa, a CGI character, Colossus. Now, these were meant to set the irreverent tone right from the start. The credits were a hit with audiences and became one of the most memorable parts of the movie. Even the writers, like this one, Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, were involved, whereas written by the real heroes. And there's a bonus fact here. Deadpool became the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time, earning $782 million worldwide. Its success proved that R-rated superhero movies could work, which of course then paved the way for movies like Logan and Deadpool sequels. And I still remember the Buzz, the host of the morning show that I produced, completely ruined Logan on the air live.
That sucks.
Good job.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we got and I was pissed too. But I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? He's like, what? Like, he only does it for the shock value. Like, that was it. And it's like, dude, you just come off as an a-hole. Like, that's it.
Been 2 days. If you haven't seen it yet, then it's your fault.
Well, we would always have the stipulation that if it was for a movie, you essentially had 2 weekends to go see it. Because after 2 weekends, if you haven't seen it yet, it must not be that important. So if a movie had come out and we were going to start talking about it, we gave it that following week to, wait, and then we would talk about it the following Monday after that. If it was a big movie. If it was a TV show, That's tough nuggets, man. You're going to have to, we're going to talk about it the next morning. None of this, I DVR'd it and I'm going to watch it later. Fuck you.
Fuck you.